Hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Kiama Library online story time. I'm Elizabeth, and lovely Lauren is up the back there ready for reading stories and singing songs. So welcome, and today is all about eggs and chickens and other animals that lay eggs. So we hope you enjoy our story time today. Are you ready for our welcome song? Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so, then we'll bend and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. Did you see Lauren's little chicken wings over there? Yeah, excellent. All right, so are you ready to get busy being a chicken?
I mean, always.
Whether you can see this or not from home, I'm not sure, but we'll pop it up on the board. So we're going to flap our wings like a chicken, just like Lauren was doing before. Then we're going to fly. Do chickens fly up high? I'm not really sure, but we're going to pretend to.
Sort of get up.
Yeah.
Get the way, don't they?
And that means jumping in the air. Ooh. Then we're going to scratch with our feet like a chicken, like this. Then we're going to peck like a chicken. So peck, 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 peck. We're going to say like a chicken. Hope you can make a good chicken noise. And if you, however you do it is fine. And then we're going to settle into our little chicken nest. All right. I feel like I might stand up for this one. Do you want to stand up too? So if you're a chicken and you know it, flap your wings. If you're a chicken and you know it, flap your wings. If you're a chicken and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a chicken and you know it, flap your wings. Throw a little sound in there. All right.
Okay. Now we're going to fly.
Yeah, we're going to fly this time. I don't know about chickens and flying, but if you're a chicken and you know it, fly up high. Ooh. If you're a chicken and you know it, fly up high. Oh, we get off the ground a little bit. If you're a chicken and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a chicken and you know it, fly up high. Ready? Oh. I got way off the ground now. Very good. If you're a chicken and you know it, scratch with your feet. If you're a chicken and you know it, scratch with your feet. If you're a chicken and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a chicken and you know it, scratch with your feet. Oh, excellent scratching there at home.
Very good.
Okay,
Get your beaks ready.
Peck. Yes, get your little beak ready. If you're a chicken and you know it, go peck peck. If you're a chicken and you know it, go peck peck. If you're a chicken and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a chicken and you know it, go peck peck. Did you get some seeds then, Lauren?
Yes,
Or something? Now we're going to make chicken noises. If you're a chicken and you know it, go bark, 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 bark. If you're a chicken and you know it, say bark, 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 bark. If you're a chicken and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a chicken and you know it, say bark, 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 bark. We've gone a bit mad here at Kiama Library, loving the chickens. Okay, so this is the nicest
last
one of
one.
all. If you're a chicken and you know it, settle into your nest.
Wriggle, wriggle.
If you're a chicken and you know it, settle in your nest. If you're a chicken and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a chicken and you know it, settle in your nest.
Wriggle, wriggle.
Oh, well that was fun. I definitely feel warmed up to the chicken theme now,
Me
Lauren.
too, me too. So we're going to start with a story called Early One Morning. So this is a new one in the library and it's by Mem Fox and Christine Devenia. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So it looks like it's a story that's on a little farm and we can see a rooster here on top of the hen house. So it goes. Early one morning, a little boy went for a walk in search of a couple of things for his breakfast. He came to a gate. There he is. But gates don't lay them. He's looking for an egg. The gate didn't yield any results there. He came to a truck. So he's looking everywhere for an egg for breakfast. But trucks don't lay them. He came to a tractor, but tractors don't lay them. Big red tractor. And look at this little chicken here, following him along, and it says, on he walked, still looking everywhere for an egg. He came to a haystack. It's enormous, isn't it? But haystacks don't lay them. They are lots of fun though, aren't they? He came to a cow. Okay, well at least we're at the animal stage now, aren't we? But cows don't lay them. Neither do sheep. What does the sheep say? Or even ponies. So, who does lay them? So it shows his journey here from the house past the truck and the tractor and the haystack and all the animals. Well, you knew all along. Of course. So the little chicken that was following him the whole time, of course chickens lay eggs, don't they? And it looks like he's got his egg now for breakfast and the little chicken's looking through the door. It's a cute story.
Okay, Lauren, so we have a little rhyme now. It's a counting rhyme. So we're going to have some little groups of chickens and little groups of eggs.
Yep.
And Lauren's going to put some little pictures on the board for us.
Very good.
So get ready.
So you can do this with your fingers as well.
Yes.
I'm going to put the pictures up also.
As well.
Yeah.
Yes. So can you hold up 10 fingers? Do you know how many 10 is? It's 5 on one hand and 5 on the other hand. And 5 and 5 make 10. So our rhyme goes 5 eggs and 5 eggs. That makes 10.
10 eggs.
Look at all those lovely eggs. Sitting on top is mother hen. So Lauren's put a lovely mother hen on top of our eggs, but you can pretend by putting one hen on top of the other. Cackle, cackle, cackle. So you can either make a cackle noise or we're going to clap. Cackle, cackle, cackle. What do I see? 10 fluffy chickens.
Here they are.
As yellow as can be.
There
And
They've
there we
hatched out
go.
of their eggs.
Aren't they lovely little yellow chickens? Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to read our second story today. Called, Lauren's lovely story was about a chicken. We found out that it was a chicken that lay an egg, but this book's all about other animals that lay eggs as well. It's called Chickens Aren't the Only Ones by Ruth Heller. And this is a very old book that we've had at the library for a really long time. And this lovely chicken on the front cover. Ooh. Some lovely chickens and eggs. And a cracked egg. Here we go. Chickens lay the eggs you buy. We've got 3 chickens here and a rooster. Wonder if he's a noisy rooster. The eggs you boil or fry or dye. Look at those beautiful coloured eggs. And some people love dyeing eggs and making them gorgeous colours at Easter when we're celebrating Easter.
or leave alone so you can see what grew inside naturally. You see our little fluffy yellow chicken, just like in our rhyme? It's just popped out of the egg. Ooh. Chickens aren't the only ones. Has anyone guessed what beautiful, beautiful bird this is? Every bird, wild or... So these are all our beautiful wild birds. And did you guess that the bird on the page before was a peacock? And then there's lots of different birds on this page. Every bird, wild or tame, does the same. Lots of birds that we see on farms as well. And in ponds, the ostrich lays the largest egg. Can you see this huge egg here on the page? The hummingbird, the smallest, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there's a tiny, tiny egg right down the bottom of the page. And this beautiful little bird laid that egg. Chickens aren't the only ones. Most snakes lay eggs, and lizards too, and crocodiles, and turtles do. And dinosaurs, who are extinct, but they were reptiles too. Did you ever think about that? The dinosaurs, these huge creatures, originally came out of an egg. How amazing. Frogs and toads and salamanders lay eggs, and when they hatch, they're tadpoles who grow legs and climb a lily pad just like their mum and dad. And you can see here, we've got little tadpole eggs, little tadpole growing legs and turning into a frog. They don't have claws or scaly skins. They are called amphibians. That's a great word. Fish eggs float up to the surface or sink to the bottom of the ocean floor. Oops, sorry, a bit wobbly on the book there. Just trying to show you all these beautiful fish. Some eggs down here and some eggs floating up. This mother seahorse lays her eggs into the father's pouch. He keeps them there until they hatch, and then he's through. I think that's nice of him, don't you? These fathers too are helping out by guarding eggs protected by that foamy mass that's floating by up here on top of the water. And they won't leave until they're sure that all the eggs have hatched. They're beautiful fish. These don't look like eggs to me, but they were laid in the sea. This one by a shark, and this one by a ray is a mermaid's purse, they say. So they look very interesting. They're not a normal, well, not a normal, it's probably not the right word, but they're an unusual shape for an egg. If only I could turn the page so we can see what's happening here. Oh, the octopus is said to shed 100,000 eggs and then to hang them up in strings attached to rocks or caves. Look at these, that's amazing. The moon snail's eggs are mixed with sand to form this collar-looking band. Wow, just here, amazing. Spiders wrap their eggs in sacks. And snails, you know, are very slow, but they lay eggs that hatch and grow. And look at these tiny, tiny little snails coming out of those eggs. And so do... Gosh, what more can there be? Wow, look at all these insects. Insects who have 6 legs and lay many different kinds of eggs. This one will hatch into a hungry caterpillar who will grow and grow and grow and climb up a stem and change into this, a chrysalis, and change again one summer morn That's how... Ooh, what do you think's going to come out of the beautiful chrysalis? Oh, wow. A butterfly is born. How incredible. Animals with fur or hair, it keeps going, who nurse their young and don't lay eggs are known as mammals or mammalia, spiny anteater. But these are two exceptions and they both live in Australia. The duck-billed platypus. So we've got two incredible creatures that lay eggs. Chickens aren't the only ones. There's no more to discuss. Everyone who lays an egg is, oh, this is a big word. It's even broken up into syllables for us. Oviparous. Can you say that? Oviparous. So when someone asks you about the creatures that lay eggs, you can use this very big word and say oviparous. Animals who don't lay eggs have babies born alive and well, but that's another tale to tell, and we're not going into that today. And there's our chickens. I hope you enjoyed that very informative story about all those animals. So Lauren's going to show you a little craft suggestion now before we say goodbye.
So, the little craft suggestion that we have today, and hopefully you can see that relatively clearly, is we can cut out an egg shape and we glue the bottom half of it, if you cut it in half, to a piece of paper. It can be any colour you like. And then if you can see here, we just attach a little pin of some type, whatever you've got at home. This is one of those ones that parts at the back. So it allows the top half of the egg to swivel open, as you can see in this side here. And so inside, we've got a lovely E for egg, that when we open the egg up, we can see that. And you can decorate the egg, of course, however you like, with feathers or stickers or any kind of colouring in and decorations you've got at home. So that's our little suggestion for chickens and eggs craft. You can even put a little chicken shape inside if you like.
So thank you for joining us today with our very fun chicken and egg story time and lots of other animals that lay eggs. So we're going to sing goodbye to you now and hopefully we'll see you again. We say goodbye like this, we say goodbye like this, we're finished here at story time. We say goodbye like this. See you next time, everybody. Have a great time.